Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host, James Egan, and today on Bond Month, we'll be looking at the 1987 film, The Living Daylights. This is the first Bond film where the lead character is played by Timothy Dalton. Sadly, he only played the character in this film and the follow-up. The tagline was, "License to Thrill." The theme song is performed by Aha. Dalton is from Colwyn Bay in Wales. Dalton was paid $3 million. Dalton's portrayal of Bond is considered to be ahead of its time. When he debuted as his character, he was met with mixed reactions since his gritty portrayal as Bond seemed jarring compared to the light-hearted Roger Moore films. Years later, he is now considered to be one of the strongest Bonds, even though he only did 2 films. Desmond Llewellyn, who plays Q in the Bond series, believed that Dalton was closer to Ian Fleming's original novel version of the character than any other Bond actor. The rifle Bond uses to shoot Kara is not a prop, it's a real WA-2000 sniper rifle. This was the last Bond film to revolve around the Cold War. Weirdly, Timothy Dalton played a millionaire playboy who was described as almost James Bondian in Charlie's Angels. This was the last Bond film to use a title from Ian Fleming's books until Casino Royale. Sam Neill auditioned for James Bond. Sean Bean was considered to play Bond. He went on to play the main villain in the Bond film GoldenEye. Mel Gibson was considered for the role, but the producers turned him down because he wasn't British. Neither was George Lazenby. At one point, the film was going to be a prequel. It would have ended with Bond receiving a briefing for Dr. No. Some of the story elements were taken from the Casino Royale novel. Joe Don Baker plays the villain Brad Whitaker. He plays Bond's ally Jack Wade in GoldenEye and Tomorrow Never Dies. Okay, let's look at some alternative titles. There's always at least one that doesn't make any sense. In Denmark, the film is called Spies Die at Dawn. In Italy, the film is called Danger Zone, which means I now am obligated to show this clip. Danger Zone! That's actually heavily based off James Bond as well, so that works. In Portugal, the film is called High Tension. In Germany, the film is called The Breeze of Death. That's probably the first time a German title of Bond makes sense. And the award for worst alternative title goes to France, where the movie is called To Kill Is Not to Play. Yeah. Kind of goes without saying, killing people is not playing. The first line from the novel is, James Bond lay at the 500-yard firing point of the famous Sentry Range at Bisley. The final line of the novel reads, James Bond said wearily, okay, with any luck it'll cost me my 00 number, but tell head of station not to worry. That girl won't do any more sniping. Probably lost her left hand. Certainly broke her nerve for that kind of work. Scared the living daylights out of her. In my book, that was enough. Let's go. And finally, this was the first Bond film not to feature a Moneypenny. Special thanks to these fine people for all their help. Be sure to subscribe to Facts About Everything. Follow me on Twitter for updates on upcoming videos. Check out my Facebook page to let me know what subjects you want me to talk about in the future. Thanks for watching. See you again.